Hey guys, thank you for watching. This clip was from our show today, our live show that can be seen exclusively on odds.com. Just hit the link below. But most importantly, get paid in full today. 4:05 Raiders Chargers is first up. Josh Jacobs, who has a knee injury and an illness, has been listed as questionable all week. He is expected to play. Colton Miller, the offensive tackle, is a game time decision, and it doesn't look good. Also, Trent Brown, who recently was put on the reserve COVID-19 list and had that issue with the pregame IV, looks like he's going to be out for a month, at least a month. Now, that's the latest from Trent Brown's situation. Raiders, Chargers, Bebsy, we made no move on this game. Chargers open up as 2-point favorites. They go down to 1-point favorites. And now the Raiders are favored. Do you agree with the market move from the Chargers over to the Raiders?
I don't know if I do, because that's a tough spot. You know, if you have a banged-up running back and both your tackles are either out or questionable, that's a really difficult spot for what is the strength of that team, is their line and their running back. So that gives me zero faith in the Raiders right now. I mean, how do you expect Jacobs to play hurt without those two guys in the lineup? And Trent Brown, that man is an absolute unit. So they're going to miss him big time over the next month. I mean, that's been his problem for his whole career, really, is his inability to stay healthy. I mean, beyond that 1 year with the Patriots, he's been hurt off and on for his entire career. Obviously, this goes beyond irregular injuries, but really tough spot, I think, for the Raiders. And for that reason, I lean to the Chargers. The only reason I don't want to jump on the Chargers is because I'm now joining you in the I can't stand Anthony Lynn pool.
Yeah, he just welcome to the family.
Well, I mean, it's man, I really, for years I defended that guy, and now I just feel stupid because he cannot get it together, and he cannot get that team to perform. And they really should. You look at them on paper, they should be much, much better than they are. Yes, they are dealing with injuries more so than the league average, I believe. But this is tough.
They do have Keenan Allen, who is going to play. He was listed as sick and had illness all week. He's going to play. They don't expect to have Joey Bosa in the lineup. Yes, this is the afternoon breakdown show index. Thank you for joining us, my man. So no Bosa. Does that also make you want to stay away from the Chargers?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you lose a Bosa, we've seen what's happened to the Niners without a Bosa. But yeah, the guy's an absolute game wrecker. He tilts the field in the opposite direction. He's just so good. So that's a massive loss.
Birdie says that was a devastating loss, and you could see it on the Chargers' faces last week. Raiders fine without Brown last week. Birdie likes the Raiders here. Let's see where the money is going in this Raiders-Chargers spot. 61% of the cash on the Raiders, 66% of the tickets on the Raiders, and a lot of money coming in on the over. That is sitting at 52.5. So money coming in on it, but the market not moving it. What do you think of the total in this game?
Sorry, what did you?
52.5.
Oof. I mean, this just makes me want to lean under right now. I think that's a little bit high for the output that these two teams, I think, are capable of doing, especially with key injuries on the offense. I don't know how much stock I put into the illness of Keenan Allen. They'll pump him full of drugs and he'll be fine today, but it just seems like a lot of points.
These Chargers games make me very uncomfortable.
Of course they do, because they should be winning games that they're not, and that's a key reason to stay away from a team, because if they're losing games that they should be winning, and then all of a sudden you want to bet against them, and then that's the week they finally win the game they should, it's so frustrating. It's why I'm off this game. Kudos to people who want to jump on it, but I'm very frustrated with the Chargers. So for that reason, I'm off it.
Dutch Boy Fresh says this is a clear pass. This is a clear pass. Yeah, the Chargers games make me extremely uncomfortable. I do not want to be sitting here in 3 or 4 hours from now with money on them or even against them. Because
and to be honest with you, Raiders games don't make me very comfortable either. So this is two very unpredictable teams right now. So yeah, for me, it's a clear pass. Even sitting at -1, you want to jump on. For me, when I see that line, or if I see a pick 'em, I really just want to bet it. But it's so close for the same reasons we're talking about right now. It's just way too difficult to predict what these two teams could do.